Hey, what? Oops, hit the wrong button. Hello, hi. How's everybody do today? Guess I was already recording. Let's get Gungeon going, get some guns and shoot them flowing down our enemy's life faster than a gun in disaster movies. Fun, run, smasher, boobies. Freestyling's hard when you don't practice. It might be hard all the time, but it's definitely hard when you don't practice. Thanks, free chest. Thanks, regular chest. Let's get some keys. That brown may have a key of its own. You see that simul kill? Man. I just got done with work. I had the slowest shift I've had in maybe a year, maybe more. January, February are our dead period. I mean, they're restaurant dead zone in general. There are fewer events, unless you work at a freaking lodge or something, going on in January, Feb, than pretty much any other time of the year. There's no movies coming out. There's no reason to leave your house because of it's cold out here. There's not any ice on the road out here, which is a sign of a problem with the climate. But it's still enough to scare some people off. This is probably a boss. No? Boom. Okay, so the leftward one is going to definitely wrap back around. Let's see if this one leads us to a boss. If not a boss, at least a sharp. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing tonight. I thought, because I left for work very tired, I thought maybe it'd be a good night to get some quick rest, but it seems like I'm a little bit too awakey for that snaky, for that plan. It's at this point it feels pretty standard that I leave work tired and get home like bright-eyed. Wide-eyed? Wide-eyed. Wide-eyed. This one's the safest fight on the first floor, but it's still kind of tricky just because of the way the camera works in this game. This boss fight is just huge. It's a lot of walls to hide behind, but like the arena itself is enormous. So it's easy for him to travel somewhere where you can't really get a beat on him. And then, you know, you're just wondering where you're gonna get shot from. But you spend a lot less time dodge rolling. You spend a lot more time standing behind walls, though, which can impede murdering. Something I picked up early with this game that I most of the time is really a useful strategy, but some of the time is actually problematic. Is like I automatically reload pretty much when I'm dodging. Like it's just it's like I have to use this time to by the way, great items. I don't know what happened there. The club. Oh boy, we got a secret wall finder and nothing else. But the number of keys we've gotten so far is pretty good. The club, Don't get me started. Everyone knows that this is as much of a joke as a gun has ever been. The Klobbe is a joke in 2 games. So, it's not one of those, oh, you haven't learned its ideal use case or whatever. It's just shit. It's intentionally shit, and it's a reference to another game in which it is shit. Highly inaccurate, highly low damage, long reload, and burns through bullets. It's the lowercase r on the opposite of steroids. What's the opposite of steroids? I don't know, downers, I guess. Something that just makes you even less useful. I guess steroids don't really make you more useful, they just make you more muscles, smaller dingling. Or jennies, at least. Maybe not that ding of ling itself. Let's just do it. Let's just get all of the things. Algebra sucks and I might sell it. Well. Tings, they're not looking too good. And that basically just keeps us at the status quo. Okay, so this is bad business for a start. Macho Brace, whatever. You roll, you get a little extra damage. It's not enough to note. It's less than enough to scrote. Even. So, it's not going to be... It's not like a... It's not like the, what's that reload one? Cog of Battle. Like, that one's kind of can change a situation. Unless you have a really good gun, like something with huge single-shot damage, you're not going to see things switch and flippery-do with that one. If you do have huge single-shot damage, maybe it's even better. But only for those guns. Like, it'd be cool if I had the crossbow. The original regular crossbow would be pretty decent. Last night, Jackie started watching. This is because I said one word that reminded me of it. Last night, Jackie started watching The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, a Joel and Ethan Coen movie that is a series of vignettes about the Old West. And I watched the first one, and she might have watched the entire thing, but it was like 7:30 in the morning, and I had to get to bed. I would really have loved it had there been a little sales creep in thereabouts. Wow, that doesn't even last very long. Not a full clip. Doesn't last very long. Is not an extreme amount of damage. Let's see. Let's see what the damage increase is. A job. That's super useful. Well, I guess we'll never know. Now we could actually pull up in the old website. But yeah, I would really like a sales creep because I'm sitting on a big, hot, heavy stack of garbage, and I'd rather that garbage be money than the nothing it currently is. Still 3 shots? See, that's my big test. If that would have cut a single shot off of that, I'd have been like, okay, that's pretty significant. But since it didn't, I'm going to say that it's garbage and will never be worth anybody's time. That's a pretty fair judgment. It's weird that, again, I said one word and it reminded me of something else. But it's really weird that we have the Oscars coming up pretty soon. And, well, I haven't seen Green Book, but I feel like both Roma and The Favorite are doing something that's pretty rare for an award ceremony like the Oscars. They're taking, like, female-led movies and putting them in the likeliest best, or I guess best picture category. I don't think, maybe Green Mile, but I don't think freaking Vice is gonna win best picture. It's just a personal prediction, but it wasn't even close, and it wasn't even, doesn't feel like what they're going for with, I know I've talked about this before, but it doesn't feel like it's got what they're really going for with Best Picture awards. It does have that political thing, but it's like, it's too comic, it's too joke heavy, it's too irreverent with its subject matter. And I know there have been examples of that being the case. Birdman was one. The American Beauty was one. But those, like, they hit heavy on big topics, and they didn't, you know, cut away to jokes quite so frequently. I don't know what it was. The performance is good, but it just didn't feel like it had the kind of gut punch you feel when you're looking at a Best Picture. I still should watch Green Book so I can give it a fair shake, but as of right now, I just don't personally see it. I just haven't personally seen it. If Green Book wins, oh my god, it'll be the second movie that has won with what's his name. Okay, let's see. Well, this probably makes the Klobbe much worse. The Klobbe is doubled. That doesn't mean anything. Oh god. It actually is doubled, but... Huh. Was... It's just two Klobbes taped together? What the fuck? How about that, though? How about that? It doesn't make the Klobbe worth keeping, though. So, a secret room I wouldn't have found otherwise, on the other side of damage that I wouldn't have taken. With a blank in it, basically means like that was a win. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves kind of a boss weapon. And that room alone took two of our spearies there. We do have a free load of ammo. So we shouldn't be too conservative with our ammo going forward. We're definitely not going to be conservative with our ammo on the next floor, trying to get the old crest turned in. I'm so dumb. Whatever. I don't know what we could have gotten there that would have felt as good. And Beta Ray is actually pretty useful, so... I still feel pretty dumb about that. God damn it. I know we already found the secret, but... He who does not check himself, disrespect himself. Loverly. Let's stop being so suicidal. We definitely want to hit one of those afterwards, at the end of this floor. Wow, that is super weird. I did not know that energy weapons would not knock back those guys. I thought literally anything would have enough force to stop those dudes. Alright, well, at least we can see it and we can potentially avoid it. I'm gonna stop using that for a little bit. Because I think it's actually worse than my starting weapon. I'm so upset. I mean, I'm glad we got this, but there's a very, very, very low chance that we're going to get enough keys. The way this run's been going. Okay. That's a weird reaction there. Alright, I'm just trying to use up the less than useful ones on this guy, but it would be really nice if instead he could just go die. Cool. Give me a key. Give me 2 keys. Give me a key. Okay. What do we got? Only 18. That is not really that... is this the room? Cool. If that room could just give me a key, that'd be neat. Man, if we could have like a shop with 2 keys in it also. That would also do. We're gonna actually load up Beta because I think it's gonna be my other boss weapon. We'll get the Winchester next. Or with the thing or whatever. I cannot open any chest, so I gotta do my darndest to avoid chest rooms. This might be one. Nope, it's the boss. Let's do the boss. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why? Just keep her poison. Keep that health ticking ever downward. I almost fucking walked into a shot there. No keys. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Key in the brown chest, right? Another boss weapon is good. Shock rounds? That is one that I, for a long time, wanted. It was my very last item. Maybe not on this save file, but maybe actually on this save file. Or if it makes the tiger gold and... No. I mean, maybe. Nah. That's an additional effect, basically, I think. So a shock round's gonna damage me? If there's water on the floor. I don't think so, but... Oh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Yes! It came together at the last opportunity. Alright, cool. I would have loved to have gotten chest friendship, but... Whew! We managed. Somehow I manage. Well, what doth thou know? I'm going to stand in this for a little bit. It puts me at 2 curse with the boxing glove. Boxing glove is gone as fast as I can possibly get rid of it. Oh, what a secret room. I should be able to shoot this guy with this. And get everything for free. I had to see something real quick. If this stream is gone. Because it seems like it is from my end, but it doesn't seem like it is. Because no one's watching. Yeah, it's going. Alright. I guess that just is how it do. Be dead. Ah. And then the keys, they start appearing. Like Judge Apiro. Yo, I gotta say the worst thing about... Well, not the worst thing, but the most frustrating thing from that movie that I'd taken was the... And I know it's not just the Republican Party, but I think the Republican Party has a particular penchant for, like... being willing to make people vote against their best interests. And by best interests, I mean vote against their the things that will increase the value of their lives in the long run. By basically selling what is essentially misinformation through branding. Through branding and polling and finding the right way to say things, focus grouping, things like that, they're able to convince people of things that... Convince people of... to support things that don't support them. And it's really... like, it's almost impressive if it weren't so fucking manipulative. If it weren't so... utterly horrible. You know what would be amazing for this run? That is rolling reload. Rolling reload with Macho Brace would be sick, and I would use it with the last shot on the mailbox to great aplomb and effect. I don't know if I use aplomb right there, but oh well. I think the Judge is better than the... I mean, it's a higher quality weapon, but I think just because of the fact that it cannot miss... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the Klobbe and the Moon Scraper. Yeah. Yeah. Which means we're gonna have to use those for a little bit. Maybe with shock bullets? Doubled Klobbe is actually okay. I don't know. We're gonna test it. I don't know what the real power of shock bullets are. Another one of those runs where we're using shit we would, under any other circumstance, not use. Like the combination of our bullet modifiers is pretty helpful to make these two terrible weapons actually okay. The fact that we're jamming, or we're poisoning enemies and doing Jacob's Ladder damage. This is kind of crazy. That's definitely a secret up there. It's definitely a key right there. Oh, you know what's cool? I didn't even think about the rat. I'm gonna keep doing this for a little bit. See how it does. Dude! What the hell? That's not the worst. That's actually not even close to the worst. Holy shit. I'm appalled at the kind of damage I'm getting from the doubled Klobbe. I hate... Whoops. Well, I hate that dodge roll, but... Is the Klobbe a boss weapon right now? The fuck? Well, it's not a boss weapon anymore, but... What? That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. There's the judge. Fuck, dude. What the hail? Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. There's a good chance I'm giving nothing to that thing after saying I wanted it so badly. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep... Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep everything. I wish we'd gotten the ability to steal earlier, though. Would have been cool, could have been the coolest. So that gives us 3 curse Sadus. And we're out of here with the most atypical boss situation to date. Like, the strangest guns I've ever used as boss weapons. Oh, man. Like, honest to God, wouldn't even have joked about using the Klobbe, nor the... oh my God, this is a terrible room for the rat room. I would have never have even joked about using the Klobbe or the Moonscraper as my primary boss weapons. But they're working. You fucking motherfucker. Wow, thank you. You fucking motherfucker. We're gonna keep using it because the old king has health comparable to the dragon, I believe. First phase of the dragon. What a lovely situation. What a lovely couple of guns for this terrible ass of a room. Let's try it again. Let's see if the magic can be recreated. That's fucking nuts. I had no idea that shock rounds were so fucking powerful. Like, no clue whatsoever. That's fucking insane. So this might be a good weapon for the Macho Grace. I mean, let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing the same 2 craziest weapons I've ever done on a boss as boss weapons. Oops, should have gone to the shop. We'll get back to the Rattler soon enough. So much ammo all of the sudden. All of the sudden. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Don't you turn into a fucking gun. Don't do it, you jackass. Okay. He didn't do it. Oh, shit. So the macho brace highlights the thing I brought up earlier. How I tend to reload after a dodge roll. So I'm finding myself in situations where I cannot gain the benefit of the macho shot because I'm in the middle of a freaking roll. What a lucky little selection there, Tigers in the Forest of the Night. I have so many guns I don't care about. So many guns that I care about that because it's like a negative. I mean, it's not, but it's so bad that it may as well be a fucking negative. This is crazy. So at this point, it feels like with the extra effects, every weapon in the world is going to be useful. Did I find a secret? I didn't really check here, did I? Alright, we got 184 casings because we're at 3 curse and we're not spending on keys because we have the key thingy, the Keegan Michael Key. Even without getting the ammo back, I gotta say the bait launcher is a really good, like, low quality weapon. To basically have a guaranteed kill with every launch of the old bait. In a few instances, if the enemy is weak enough, 2 kills. It's just wonderful. It's just crapsolutely wonderful. Here's a situation where I'm not terribly much of a fan. Thanks, Poison. Fuck, stop using it. Stop giving my enemies the potential to just destroy me. That's gonna whip back around. I'm trying to find the boss. I want to keep this boss momentum going. Another thing that's really, really surprisingly useful about it is, well, it's the homing aspect of it. It's the fact that, like, you don't have to aim that shot. You can, and it does a little extra damage. It's not worthless to aim the shot. Oh, man. But you don't have to really worry about it. It's kind of like a luxury to get that extra tiny little hit. I'm like extolling the virtues of the freaking bait launcher. It's a weird run. It is kind of lame, though, that there's no way to put the bullet modifier on the tiger. Well, I still have the poison modifier, I guess. There's no way to put the other bullet modifier. Oh yeah, Table Tech Sight. Sticking with it, dude. This is probably not going to be the fight where I want to stick with it, but I'm going to anyway. Shit. Well, that was a dumb blank, especially when I should be using this first. Okay. God damn! That is some real raw power. Like, that's ridiculous. I can't get over the way this run's going. Wow, the judge's shots suck. I mean, maybe they're just under enough damage to kill him. Not great, though. It'd be really cool if I could turn you into a chicken and just... Hey, friendly Davuski. God, that scared me. How you doing? Thanks for the bits, buddy. How things been? Zapper. I don't know if we're gonna, well, why not? Why not just use it? What? I'm pretty bad at the brevies, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that means good per paid diem. Meaning you're making good money at work. Oh, okay. No, I understand. I just really thought it was a new abbreviation, and I'm always behind on those, so. Well, we're definitely getting Gunzing. Because I think Gunzing with the, Chalk rounds is going to be way too good. We're going to steal it. Gives us... We're at 4 curse now. We're not going to look for a secret. We're going to look for... It's weird. I hate to say it, but I've gotten so used to using my phone and letting it correct my misspelling that often as soon as I get into... I sit down at my keyboard, I just start mistyping. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? What's going on with my brain? MC mod? I don't have an MC. I don't have a mod going on right now. Oh, cool. Minecraft. That's cool. Man, everybody's freaking playing Minecraft right now. That's just another less good way to steal, so we're not interested. Oh my god. This might actually be worth using. Holy cow. Oh, cool. That's really, really cool. Was not worth it. Yeah. Let's see. What needs ammo? Moon Scraper. Yeah, I didn't know that you could, that it was possible to have Twitch chat be integrated into another game, basically. I guess it makes sense that it's possible, but I just don't understand it. I'm gonna finish up using these. I have so many good weapons. Holy crap. Wow. Man, maybe Minecraft is where all the great mod makers are. Besides Kyle. He's probably gonna be doing some Minecraft mods soon, I'd imagine. Since his interest seems to be heading Minecraft's way these days. Okay. I don't want to have the opportunity to use Enraging Photo in a boss fight or anything, but it's good to have nonetheless. Alright, that's definitely the guy. Jesus, man. Shock rounds are insane. I had no idea they were so good. Because I get them so rarely. Damn it. Well, there's an Enraging Photo opportunity. I can't believe I got hit twice in that room. Tiger, you can't be stuck in the previous room. That's not okay. Wow. Okay, keep these free chests coming. What's the work in progress mod pack? I want both of those. You know what? And let's go ahead and just drop the thing we're never going to use. No. There we go. So we're still at 4 curse. I have no idea. Oh, a launcher. Are you making the mods? Huh, so it looks like you can time that to make the tiger itself golden. I don't know how I'm timing it, but... Oh, you're putting together the mods into a pack. Gotcha. Why do I keep forgetting about table text site? I guess it's because it's not one of the table texts I usually partake of to a large degree. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's a little scary there. The time between each of these shots is actually screwing me up. I'm only getting like 1 or maybe 2 shots off. Well, you chose this stupid treasure chest. Could have been open for free. But you wanted to fight about it, so here we are. Another freaking amulet. This is a fun run. Holy crap. Wait a second. No, don't go after the regular bullet. Idiot. More blanks, please. Have you noticed a sudden uptick in the Minecraft interest, or is it just me? Because I went from not really hearing about it for quite a while. I don't. Did they release a new, like, Minecraft Complete version or something? Fuck. Yo, this is spooky dookie. Okay, it's over. Because for real, it was, like, never really discussed. And now I hear about it all the time. It wasn't that it was, like, not discussed because of some, like, hatred towards it or something, but it just wasn't brought up. Dude, this double club might be the most surprising synergy I've had in a freaking long time. Ah, that's probably what it was. Ooh. Like, the kind of damage I'm getting from these clobs. Holy shit! Hey, Kyo. I'm using the Klobbe as my boss weapon. I've used it as my boss weapon on every fight but the first floor's fight. Oh god. And it's like the worst weapon in the game, but I got a synergy with the Moonscraper that gives me 2 of them. And I have poison bullets and also shock rounds. And it's suddenly this freaking devastator I got going on. Turn the worst gun into a surprising destroyer of bosses. Alright, I didn't trust the timing on that. I'm also using the Moonscraper, which is another weapon I usually throw away. So, how you doing? And that's what I like to call a leg gog. This is the craziest run of my days. I have a ton of great boss weapons that I don't have any reason to use. Because I have a new, greater boss weapon. I'm doing great. I had another lazy... Well, it wasn't a super lucrative shift, but it was a somewhat lucrative shift. And it was freaking lazy as all get out. Like, it was just nothing going on. We sent one of the bartenders home after about 2.5 hours. And we just kept rolling. It picked up a little bit because there were 2 of us, but like exactly the right degree of work for us to just have 2 people. We, of course, as is becoming the new standard, we had like 1 dude sitting at the bar who we could not get the fuck out of there. Yeah, you're welcome. Ammo for the Klobbe. I don't need keys, but I don't need cash, so I must buy keys just to get rid of cash. This run is fun. I'm gonna try out different weapons on the way to the boss fight, because I've been using these same two for a long time. Twofer. How'd your day go? How'd your day go by? This is definitely the right way. Shit, dude. Oh my god. This run is good. You're absolutely right about that. It's weird. It's weird not having a dodge roll. No matter what causes a temporary loss of dodge roll, it always throws me off to not have it. Even when I'm invincible and I don't have a dodge roll, I still feel weird without it. Yo, all your stuff's the wrong colors, dude. Except for the pepper. You should use white pepper. What's a smash burger? Is that more slang? Are you flipping and slipping slang my way once again? Ooh, nice little weave. This is insane. I got like, I got too many things that I like could be using in this situation. So it feels wasteful to not be using like all of them. No. I think Jackie's made those before. I thought you meant like, man, this burger is smash, man. It's so smash that it's like Smash Brothers. Because I know that smash means sex. And I know that saying that thing is sex is another way of saying it's good. So I added the two together. I think I'm going the right way. Smash, as in when you smash your genitals into someone else's genitals. Let's keep going north, because it's working out so far. And there's nothing that says because something's working, it should continue working. But there's nothing pointing me in the other directions either, so. Oof. Come on. Oh my god, it was the right way. And we're done. Let's try for just a second the Helix gun. It's pretty good. It doesn't feel as good as the Klobbe though. It might actually be as good as the Klobbe, it just doesn't feel as good. I think I'm sticking with the Klobbe. Sentence in any other circumstance you would never have heard me utter. God, that's ridiculous. The Klobbe is seriously too fucking good on this run. Oh, my back. I never texted Jackie that I was home. Huh. Wonder what that says about me. Huh. The Klobbe might honestly be the best weapon I have right now. The best DPS of this whole shebang. Just because of the poison and lightning. That's fucking insane. Like... Alright. That's kind of an unnecessary-ish flank there, but rather safe. No! My fucking Lich Flawless! Just about to talk about how I'm playing safe style nowadays. We're definitely getting this kill with the Klobbe. Can't stop that from happening. Well, we still got a lead god. We didn't go to the rat. We didn't floss the old king. But man, did we massacre those bosses. Fuck! You know, I had a Beyond Burger yesterday? Thursday, I believe it was. I love that burger. That's like... It's a vegetarian burger that has like a beefish taste. It's all like beets and protein. You get that mad potassium. You get that mad fiber. Like, oh, it was so good. And it just like, you know, I don't have food guilt. I don't eat something and I'm like, oh, I feel guilty about it because I'm big fatso. So when I eat something that's actually good, it's all positive. It's not, this should be the status quo. It's, this is outstanding because it is above average and I don't really care when I eat the bad stuff anyway. So just everyone feel the same way that I feel. I like that in order to have two Klobbes, they don't give you two Klobbes. They turn it into some weird Rorschach Klobbe atrocity. I don't know. It's a good run though. God, it was a good run.